these players. So Peter. Oh, okay. So this is a Jacksonville ditto. So Peter and Baby Carrot both from Jacksonville.
Dude, Jacksonville proud.
Very proud. Well, I guess, does it even out because there's going to be one winner and one loser?
Yeah, Jacksonville will be. Yeah, they'll be proud.
They will just be.
Hey, we're proud of you for showing up. Listen, history is not written by the people that stayed home because they didn't want to lose on stream. It's written by the people that showed up because maybe I win on stream.
Right.
And if I lose, that's okay too. It just sometimes hurts a little.
It does, but what does not, you know.
You got to get in the arena. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Falco and Puff. I feel I'll even speak from like a little bit of the Puff perspective, how I feel playing it.
Okay.
Very annoyed and like I'm being bothered all the time. Is this the goal of Falco? You trying to bother me?
100%. I feel like with Puff and Falco, it's kind of like a weird stalemate all the time because Falco has these lasers that kind of just protect that like line in front of Falco. Jigglypuff naturally hovers in the area that Falco cannot hit very easily. So it's just like I think both of them are just trying to be in that range that is just for, like that the other person cannot cover very well. As I say that, an
more
unfortunate
importantly,
ledge dash.
yeah, I don't think you're really seeing the matchup as it is. What you want to be doing is forward smashing.
Yeah, if you have that corner pressure.
Yeah. Puff's forward smash, actually a really good forward smash.
Oh, it's so strong. Not huge range, but very, very, very powerful.
Yeah.
One of her strongest moves. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's like I don't know, there's almost a Captain Falcon-esque quality to it where it lurches you so far forward unexpectedly that it sometimes catches people that we're trying to, go in. I don't know how else to put it. Ooh.
This is the tough part with Falco. You just have to get that straight hit without putting yourself at too much danger.
Yeah. Could this be jab, or at this point is it too high percent to do jab back air?
Oh, I think jab for sure.
Okay.
The thing with jab is, oh, that was kind of scary for Baby Carrot. Wow, another forward smash on the left side.
From trying to do side B's invincibility. This is a low key. I hear more talk. Maybe I've just noticed more talk about it this year. Of like, oh, how do you deal with invincibility? A lot of people talking about. I think J-Mook is like really good at abusing invincibility to come back in games where you're slightly behind. And I was like, that's true. This is just a long period of every game. There are 8 seconds probably in each game, or 6 seconds of invincibility. What do you do with them?
That whole thing is like a mini game in itself, and
yeah.
I think it's quite interesting. Some might call it a comeback mechanic, but
I would, yeah, just like blue shells.
Yeah.
It's the classic.
I don't think we have anything in Melee that's quite like blue shells.
It's a blue shell world. We're all just living in it,
I don't like a light blue shell.
A light blue. Okay. And we got blue puff.
I like
blue
a baby blue shell.
Baby blue, yeah. That's a nice color. A little aquamarine. Speaking
of Baby Carrot taking the
that's right.
Slight lead right now. And yet another forward smash on the left side by Peter. I guess that's the theme of this match. That's the story. Forward smash on the left side from Peter to end the stock. Are we going to see one more?
Yeah. You ever seen The Godfather? Is the guy at the beginning? I believe in forward smash. That's how I feel playing this game.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said that to The Godfather. Or maybe to his cat, There was a lot of people in that room.
Oh, I love that dash dance from Baby Carrot.
Oh, that was actually cute. Cool. Doing the little Falco backflip to kind of get ready for a tech chase. Ooh.
I just... Oh, I love the attempt from Peter, but that is going to end the stock. Baby Carrot taking game 1.
Yeah.
Not falling to another forward smash from Jigglypuff on the left side.
The line must be drawn here.
Baby Carrot has had enough.
Yeah. I think that Peter, there's this thing that sometimes happens. There was a rest available to Peter on that side B, right? Or at least a grab that might have been up to a rest. And I think sometimes in Melee, you realize that you missed an opportunity for a certain move, and this is a common way that you can read your opponent. When they miss an opportunity to use a certain move, it's almost like it gets stuck in their head, and they're going to try to do it soon. Because that rest on the... Oh, no.
But that rest, yes.
So the rest on the platform, I feel like, was like, dang, I should have gotten the rest earlier, and now I'm going to try again and kind of force it. I will say Florida is the land of Puffs who are down to rest on last stock and lose the game if they miss. They will gamble the whole game on it. Yeah.
I will say that the rest attempt from Peter was good. Now let's see. Okay, going for the other up air. Maybe a little bit afraid to go just for the straight like tech trap or the reaction tech chase, but due to what happened in game 1, which is fair. Oh, I like that nair from Baby Carrot.
Yeah.
And just generally how Baby Carrot is playing, especially the top platform game. I think that's like a style that we've been seeing a lot right now from Falco. Just taking the top platform, coming down with down air or something like that if the Jigglypuff tries to challenge from below. And if the Jigglypuff kind of hides under the platform, they'll kind of short hop through the platform and attack that way.
Yeah.
So Falco can kind of really just choose when they're going to come in pretty safely. So Baby Carrot doing a little bit of that style right now.
Yeah. It's interesting. I wonder if that was that also how it kind of played out game 1, because then it would maybe behoove Peter to go to a place like Pokemon Stadium for future games.
Yeah. I think there was not as much of that style, and even right now, I think Baby Carrot's kind of just gone back to playing kind of like a normal Falco style, right?
Yeah. It's almost like the top platform is a little gas stop, right? You fill up, you get a little safe space. And maybe you get an opening, but it just takes Puff too long to get up there for it to be a really scary spot to go to. Puff's got many jumps and a lot of like horizontal movement, but vertical movement honestly can take a little moment compared to Falco.
Right. Okay, almost gets the KO there. She has a lot of vertical height that she can get, but as you were saying, it just takes a long time. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow. You're right. Just down to go for it, let it rip on the last stock, even if Baby Carrot got the DI down or whatever to get KO'd a little bit faster to come back for the rest punish, but doesn't get it there.
Whoa, what an escape. What an escape.
Oh, wait, this is, okay. Peter dropping the up throw follow-up.
Yeah, and then doing grab 3 more times because it was supposed to work. Good ledge grab, but wow, what a nair. Oh, still alive, still alive.
Baby Carrot took his hands off the controller for a second.
Oh my God!
Oh,
wow! Took his hands off the controller into losing.
True combo.
Yeah, true. It is. Shout outs to Lucky.
That whole thing.
He's not alone. That's
crazy.
just the most famous. But the thing about things happening in like melee brackets on stream, it's very rare that something's happened on stream that a crazier version of it hasn't happened off stream at a local in 2013.
That is crazy to think about. I wholeheartedly agree with you, and I actually don't want to live in that universe, really. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of melee.
There has been a lot of melee, undocumented.
Undocumented melee.
Fortunately or unfortunately. All right, game 3, Peter versus Baby Carrot. It's been 1-1.
And now we know the path.
Oh, that was kind of scary for Peter right there.
Yeah.
So that whole thing is really scary because as Falco, you can just go for the short hop down air.
Yeah.
And if you have enough confidence or just have insane reaction times, you can just get it. But, okay, doesn't matter. Baby Carrot gets the kind of easier conversion there because Peter kind of DI'd in there, unfortunately for him.
Oh,
okay. No rest. Yeah, I'm with you there.
That was free. Yeah. I always like hold my breath after a player kind of doesn't get a relatively straightforward option, and I'm like, how are they going to recover? What are they going to do next?
That's a big thing, right? Because it's like if something doesn't go right, or if you kind of mess up a little bit, like how do you stay composed, right? And that's a big piece of melee right there.
And honestly, I think at the when you're fighting in your early pools, especially if you're kind of newer to the scene, you got to be nice to yourself. It really is okay to make a lot of mistakes. Most people are going to make a lot of mistakes the whole time they always play the game. And when you look back at your sets, most of us can get pretty smart at the game and see where the mistakes are, but execution's hard. It's a different skill set to be in the game and be on the Pokemon Stadium at CEO. Love that renewable energy from the windmill.
Yeah, how many kilowatts is it charging?
Oh,
we gotta quantify
listen,
this.
At least enough to power these transformations.
That's true, and the giant screen. There's a lot of electricity. Look at the lights in the background. There's a lot going on right now.
The giant screen is a crazy detail. Just as a Melee game player, that they just do our job for us.
Yeah, it tells you who's winning. There's the clock.
Yeah.
Do you think the windmill powers the city in the background? See that?
I hope so. I hope so.
That's a feature that we want.
That's right.
All right, meanwhile, Baby Carrot quietly four-stalking Peter.
Yep. I think there was some I should have won last game energy in this game. Lots of like down air tech chases, racking up immense percent very quickly, and then at that point it's like, hey, let's have a down air party.
It definitely feels like there's a little bit of confidence here, and I think that the stage just being a little bit bigger allowed Baby Carrot to play, well, I guess less of the, okay, well, doesn't matter. Well, okay, hold on.
Oh, no, that's, you got to side me a little.
Oh, yeah. So, as you were saying, Jigglypuff there, it actually might have been close, but I think with the